Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Plus. In this video, we are going to discuss multiplication of integers, rules for multiplication of integers and properties of multiplication. Which properties? Closure property, commutative property, associative property, identity property, zero property, multiplication by -1 and distributive property. Then let's continue. To clear all the concepts, watch the video till end and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See, multiplication of integers. We know that multiplication is repeated addition. Means what? First example, see, 2 into 3. 2 into 3 means 2 have to add 3 times. Means 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. And 2 3s are 6. Means multiplication is nothing but a repeated addition. Second example, see. -5 into 4. -5 into 4 means -5 have to add 4 times. Means -5 plus -5 plus -5 plus -5 is equal to 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 5 15, 15 plus 5 20 minus 20. Minus sign is here, so minus sign. Means -5 into 4 is equal to 5 4s are 20 minus 20, because repeated addition is not possible each and every time. So we are doing this 5 4s are 20 and minus sign as it is. How minus sign come here? That one we will discuss in rules for multiplication of integers. Before going to discuss rules of multiplication of integers, we should know about the absolute value. What is meaning of the absolute value? Absolute value of an integer is it's a numerical value with no regards of its sign. No regards to its sign means while writing absolute value of the given integer, we have to put vertical 2 lines either side of the integer. Then here my absolute value of -2 is equal to 2. Means numerical value, only numerical value with no regards to its sign. Here sign is not important, just we have to consider numerical value. Why we have discussed this? Because this is very important while doing the multiplication of integers. Okay. Now we are going to discuss rules for multiplication of integers. What is the first rule? See, multiplication of two negative or two positive integers means same sign is there for integers. Then see, first example, +6 into +6. Then what we have to do? Find the product of absolute value of the given integers. 6 means plus sign is here. Its absolute value is 6 into 6. 6 6 are 36 is the product of the given integers. Okay. Second example, see, -3 into -3. Here 3 has minus sign. Then how to find the product of two integers which has same sign? Find the product of its absolute value. What is the absolute value of 3? -3, it is 3. 3 3s are 9 is the product of given integers. Third example, -8 into -5. Find the product of absolute value means 8 5s are 40. And next, fourth example, see, 7 into 9, 7 9s are 63. Okay. Remember, when two integer has same sign, two integers has same sign, that time product will get which sign? Plus sign, or it is positive integer only. Okay. Next, second rule is multiplication of a positive and a negative integer. Means one integer is positive, another integer is negative. Then how to find the product? Find the product of absolute value. First example, see, 3 into minus 2. Find the product of its absolute values means 3 2s are 6 and put minus sign in front of it. Means product is minus 6. 3 2s are 6 and minus sign. Second example, see minus 4 into 6. Product of absolute values 4 6 are 24. Put minus sign in front of it. Next, third example, 8 into minus 7. 8 7s are 56. Put minus sign in front of it. 11 5s are 55 and answer is minus 55. Means when we have to find the product of one positive and one negative integer, that time product get always minus sign. Okay. From above examples, just remember, plus into plus, product will get plus sign. Minus into plus, product will get minus sign. Plus into minus, product will get minus sign. And minus into minus, product will get positive sign. If you remembered all these rules, then multiplication of integer is very easy for you. Next, third rule is product of 3 or more negative integers. We observe that product of 2 negative integer is positive. But what is the product of 3 negative integers? See, minus 2 into minus 3 into minus 4. First, we will multiply minus 2 into minus 3. 2 3s are 6 and product of negative 2 integers is always positive. Means plus 6 into minus 4. Now, one positive and one negative integer is here. And what is the product of one positive and one negative integer? Yes, it is negative. Find the product of absolute values. 6 4s are 24 and put a put a minus sign in front of it. Means product of 3 negative integers is negative only. But what is the product of 4 negative integers? See next example. See here we have to find the product of 4 negative integers. First we will multiply first 2 integers. 2 3s are 6 and obviously answer is plus 6 because product of 2 negative integers is positive. Same for these 2 negative integers. 4 3s are 12 and answer will get positive integer is equal to 12 6s are 72 because these two are the positive integers. Means product of 4 negative integer is always positive. Okay. Next we are going to discuss the properties of multiplication of integers. First property, see closure property. What is the closure property? Product of any two integer is always an integer. Means suppose if a and b are the two integers, then product of c is also an integer. See first example, 7 into minus 8. 7 is an integer, 8 is an integer. Then 7 8s are 56 and minus sign minus 56 is also an integer. Second example, see minus 11 into 3. Minus 11 is integer, 3 is also an integer and 11 3s are 33. Minus 33 is also an integer. This is the closure property for multiplication of integers. 9 7s are 63. 9, 7 and 63 are the integers. 12 into minus 13 minus 156. 12, 13 and minus 156 is also an integers. Second property, see. Second property is commutative property. What is the commutative property? The product of any two integers in different orders remains the same. Means what? If a and b are the two integers and we have to find its product, then a into b or b into a, we are getting same product. See first example, minus 2 into 3. have changed its order. Then what is the product? 2 3s are 6 minus 6, and here 3 2s are 6 and minus 6, and both are equal. Order changed, then product remains same. Second example, see, 4 into minus 5, 4 5s are 20, minus 20, and 5 into 4, 5 4s are 20, and minus sign, minus 20 is equal to minus 20. Same, minus 7 into 7 or 7 into minus 7, product will be minus 49. Same, 9 into 12 is equal to 12 into 9. 9 12s are 108 is equal to 12 9s are 108, and this is the commutative property for multiplication of integer. What is the third property? Associative property. What is the associative property? The product of any three integers remains the same regardless of the way in which the integers are grouped. Means when we are going to find multiplication of three integers, if any order we are multiplied, we are getting product is same. See, suppose A, B and C are the three integers, and we have to find its a product. If we multiply first A into B, and which product we are getting, that multiply by C, then the product will be same as if we first multiplied B into C and this product multiplied by A, then product will be same only, and this is the associative property of multiplication of integers. See first few examples. See first example, 2 into minus 3 into minus 4. We have to find its product. First we will multiply 2 into minus 3. 2 3s are 6, minus sign as it is, minus 6 into minus 4. We have learned rule first, that is when two negative integers are there, product will get positive sign. 6 4s are 24, and we have to find the product of its absolute values. Now here see, if we multiply first 3 into 4 means order changed, then 2 into 3 4s are 12, 3 has minus sign, 4 has minus sign, means product will get plus sign. Then 12 into 2 is equal to 24, means product is same only. If we change its order, product is same only, it will not change, and this is the associative property of multiplication for integers. Okay, next second example, see. Three into 4 into 9. First we will multiply 3 into 4. 3 4s are 12 into minus 9. Then 12 9s are 108, and product will get minus sign, minus 108. And if we change its order, first we multiply 4 into minus 9, then 3 into 4 9s are 36. Answer we get minus sign. Minus 36 into 3, 1 minus 108. Product is same. And this is the associative property. Next, fourth property is identity property. What is the identity property? Product of any integer and 1 is the integer itself. Means suppose A is an any integer, then A into 1 is equal to A only, means that integer itself only. See first example, minus 4 is an integer, into 1 is equal to minus 4 only. Second example, 8 into 1 is equal to 8 only, and this is an integer. Means product of any integer and 1 is itself that integer only, and that is the identity property. Next, third example, see. Minus 22 into 1 is equal to minus 22 only. Hence 1 is called the multiplicative identity or identity element of an integer. Okay. Next fifth property is zero property. What is the zero property? Product of any integer and 0 is always an 0. Suppose a is an integer and product of a and 0 is 0 only, and this is the zero property. Means minus 2 into 0. What is the product? 0. 8 into 0. What is the product? 0. And this is the zero property of integers. What is the next term? Sixth property, multiplication by minus 1. When any integer multiply by minus 1, we are getting as product its opposite or inverse of that integer. Means what? Suppose a is an integer and we multiply by it minus 1, then product of which one we are getting? Minus a, that is its opposite. A's opposite is minus a, or inverse of a is minus a. See example, 5 into minus 1 is equal to minus 5. 5 and minus 5 are the opposite or inverse. 5 is inverse of minus 5. Like that, 7 into minus 1, minus 7 is the product. Means it's a opposite. And that is the sixth property, multiplication by minus 1. Next example, see, 12 into minus 1 is equal to minus 12. Means when we multiply any integer by minus 1, we are getting its opposite or inverse of that integer. Okay. What is the seventh property? See, distributive property. What is the distributive property? The product of a integer with the sum of two integers, sum means addition of two integers, is the same as the sum of the product of each of the integers with the multipliers. Means what? See, a into b plus c. B and c, these are the two integers. We have to find its sum first, and then the sum have to multiply by the a. Then which product we are getting? That product is equal to the, who's equal? Which is the multiplier here? A. Multiplier into first integer plus multiplier into second integer. Means with example, see first example, 3 into minus 5 plus 4. First we have to find the sum of minus 5 plus 4. Sum is minus 1. This minus 1 we have to multiply by 3. Then what is the product? 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 is the product. And then see here, first we have to multiply by first integer of sum, minus 5. 3 into minus 5, minus 15 plus 3 into 4, 12. Then minus 15 plus 12, addition is minus 3. Means if any way we have solved, we are getting product is same only. 7 into minus 2 plus minus 3 is equal to 7 into minus 2 plus 7 into minus 3. Let's check. 7 into minus 2 plus minus 3, minus 5. And product of 7 and minus 5 is 7 5s are 35, and one integer has minus sign, so put minus sign. Then see, 7 2s are minus 14 plus 7 3s are minus 21, and 14 plus 21 is 35, and both has minus sign, means product will get minus sign. So these are equal. If you understand all these concepts, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. In next video, we will discuss about the division of integer and its properties. Thank you once again.